Hello and welcome to Bible Bites Daily. Today we have reached Numbers chapter 13. This chapter is filled with adventure, exploration, and a crucial choice between faith and fear. As we travel through these verses, may our hearts be stirred by the timeless truths found in the Israelites' journey to the Promised Land. As we open our Bibles to Numbers chapter 13, we find the Israelites at a pivotal moment in their journey. They stand at the threshold of the Promised Land, the land God had sworn to give them. Moses, at God's command, sends out 12 spies, each representing one of the tribes, to explore the land of Canaan. In verses 17 to 30, Moses gives the spies specific instructions highlighting the aspects they should observe. It's a bit like God handing them a divine checklist, guiding their exploration. The land is described as flowing with milk and honey, a beautiful and rich promise waiting to be embraced. The lesson here is clear. God invites us to explore the promises He has for us, just as the Israelites were given the opportunity to witness the goodness of the land. We too are invited to explore the abundant life God has prepared for us. Now, let's travel with the spies as they explore the land in verses 21 to 25. They traverse the vast landscapes, witnesses the abundance of fruit, and even bring back a cluster of grapes so enormous it gives 2 men to carry. Can you picture the excitement and anticipation as they return to the camp, eager to share their findings? But as we delve into verses 26 to 33, we encounter a turning point in the narrative. While 10 of the spies bring back a report emphasizing the challenges, the giants in the land, and the perceived impossibility of conquest. 2 spies, Caleb and Joshua, stand firm in their faith. They declare, "The land we passed through and explored is exceedingly good. If the Lord is pleased with us, He will lead us into that land, a land flowing with milk and honey, and will give it to us." The lesson is profound. Faith sees beyond the obstacles. Caleb and Joshua exhibit unwavering faith in God's promise, while others focus on the challenges. They fix their eyes on the faithfulness of God. It's a poignant reminder that in our journey of faith, we are called to see beyond the giants and challenges, trusting in the goodness and faithfulness of our God. Now let's explore the consequences of fear in verses 31 to 33. The majority of the spies spread a bad report, filling the hearts of the Israelites with fear and discouragement. The people weep and grumble, expressing a desire to return to Egypt, back to the familiar, even if it means returning to bondage. Fear has a powerful impact. It distorts perception, breeds negativity, and erodes faith. The Israelites, in their fear, lost sight of God's promise and provision. It's a cautionary tale for us today. Fear has the potential to paralyze us, hindering our progress towards the promises God has for us. As we conclude our journey through Numbers chapter 13, let's reflect on the lessons we have learned here. First one is exploring God's promises. Like the spies, we are called to explore the promises God has for us. It's an adventure of faith, discovering the richness of God's provisions. Number 2 is faith sees beyond obstacles. In the face of challenges, let us be like Caleb and Joshua, who see beyond the giants and obstacles, trusting in the faithfulness of God. Number 3 is consequences of fear. Fear can hinder our journey and lead us away from the promises of God. Let us choose faith over fear, knowing that God is greater than any challenge we may face. In the New Testament, Hebrews 11 and 1 reminds us, "Now faith is confidence in what we hope for and assurance about what we do not see." May our faith be confident and our assurance grounded in the promises of a faithful God. May the God of faithfulness guide you on your journey, and may your hearts be filled with unwavering trust in His promises. Thank you for listening. May God bless you all in abundance.